Let me tell you of a time when my life changed. In the first quarter of 2019, I listened a lot to Tony Robbins. And Tony Robbins kept saying, raise your standards, raise your standards, raise your standards. Take massive action to change your life. If you don't raise your standards, you're not going to change the life and the quality of life that you're living. He kept talking about the quality of your life. He kept talking about the standard that you're accepting right now. He kept talking about taking massive action. That was in the first quarter of 2019. Then I was the finance manager of a startup firm in Lagos. And then I looked at my life and I'm like, Ore, you are better than this. Ore, like, your life is, you can be better than this. So then, in my career, I started thinking about how to level up in my career, how I can change my standards in my career. So I started thinking about that heavily. So I also had a colleague then who would every day come to my desk and she would be like, Ore, you are still here. Ore, you're better than this place. Ore, change your life. I don't know whether they sent her to me or she would just every day hound me. She'll be like, Ore, you can change your life. Ore, you're not supposed to be here. Ore, you are brilliant. She said all of that to me. And in traffic, it's Tony Robbins. At home, it's Tony Robbins. Everywhere during my lunch break, I'm listening to Tony Robbins. He kept saying it, raise your standards, raise your standards. So I started applying out. So first I did it in two ways. So I applied locally to local opportunities, and then I applied outside of Nigeria. The international opportunities were mostly to like investment firms, big four firms, and all that, financial services firms outside of Nigeria. So I kept applying. And at the time, I already had like 4.5 years of working experience in a big four. So I felt like I should be able to get these opportunities, right? But it didn't quite work like that. Every time I would, you know, make those applications, they would reject me. I will make those applications, they will reject me. But I then realized from what Tony said that the standard is the barest minimum you can take, right? The barest minimum you can take, which is, listen, this rejection that I'm getting is fine, but me, I'm lifting my standard. Like I'm not the person who will say, oh, because I've been rejected, then I will stop applying. Because no, you see, this where I am currently is not it. So I kept applying and I kept applying and I kept applying. If I recall, I did nothing less than 250 applications outside of Nigeria. And I got only 3 interviews. Only 3 interviews. One of them, I messed that one up. I completely messed that one up. But I used it as a springboard, learned, did everything I needed to do, talked to people who have been through the process before, read. I changed my interview game, and then I got 2 other interviews. One I got completely to the end and I got the offer. The other one, because it was with the same firm, I didn't get to the end because I'd already gotten an offer from the same firm. That was how I leveled up my life. And that was Q4 2019. That was Q1 2019. Obviously, it spread through the year in terms of the process I had to go through. But by Q4 2019, I already had my visa to go out of the country. In 1 year. In 1 year. From initiation of you can change your life, take massive action. You see, that massive action was me putting my application in, saying, no, it doesn't matter. Even though I felt qualified and I was being rejected, I will not let my ego get in the way. I kept applying until I got what I wanted in the space of 1 year. What are you taking out of this 1 year? What are you taking out of this 1 year? This is Q1 2026. By Q4 2026, what do you want to happen for yourself? If you want anything major to happen for yourself, now is the time. Now is the time to plant, to be disciplined. This is not the time to be saying you only live once. Listen, if you want to change, you will know the people that will want to change their lives and the people who don't. Like, you just to know. So, if you want to change your life, take massive action. You have the time. Take massive action and change your life. I hope this blesses you. Remain fantastic.